So here we are back at Edinburgh Airport for the first vlog of the season. We are heading over to Gran Canaria, the home of Las Palmas, who have recently just signed Scott McKenna and Oli McBurnie. We're going to hopefully, guys, when we're here, speak to them, see how they're getting on, see how the move happened. And they're playing against the Galacticos Real Madrid. We're going to be seeing Mbappe in the flesh. Vinny Jr. has a wee bit of unrest there that we will touch on when we get into the airport on what's going on there. And we're also going to be looking at the culture over in Las Palmas and seeing that we're going to try the beautiful food and see the beautiful city. Let's go. So, flight's in an hour, so this gives us a perfect wee time just to look into the game tomorrow. Las Palmas against Real Madrid. So Las Palmas, first two games, drew the first one, great result against Sevilla, 2-2. Oli McBurnie started, brilliant. I mean, I wasn't sure, when they first signed Oli McBurnie, I wasn't sure exactly how he was going to fit into the team. Obviously a completely different style going into La Liga, but they obviously think very highly of him, starting against Sevilla, and then Scott McKenna made his debut coming off the bench. So that was a great point. The second game they get beat with Leganes, McKenna and McBurnie started. So it's been a wee bit of an iffy start for Las Palmas. As for Real Madrid, no, they've not made a great start either. The first game they draw against Mallorca. This week in the Spanish press, Bellingham is absolutely been all on the front pages because he's out for 4 weeks. There seems to be unrest in the camp at the moment with Vinicius and Mbappe. Mbappe doesn't want to be the number one striker. He loves to play for the left, as in when he was at PSG. He looks uncomfortable so far, Mbappe. He really does. If you watch it, he looks uncomfortable playing as that lone striker. Tomorrow night when the game starts, that's going to be fascinating. It's going to be absolutely amazing, especially to see two of your own boys there, McBurnie and McKenna. To watch them in La Liga against, listen, Man City for me is the greatest team in the world, with the way they play, the style, but Real Madrid, European champions, La Liga champions. So it's going to be, as I said, I've said fascinating 4 times in the last minute, and I'm going to say it again, it'll be fascinating the tomorrow night. We're going to try really embrace the culture. Me as a person, right? Me as a person, I just want to be loved all the time, and I really want to fall in love with it. That's that. I just want to fall in love all the time, and when I go away, I seem to get a great connection with the locals and the fan base of them. I fell in love with Barcelona years ago. I'm a wee bit at war with their board now, but we're hoping to fall in love and get to know the full place. Guys, see you on the plane. This is us, ready to go. So we've been invited into the cockpit to see the pilot. Let's go.
You want to look in?
I'm so excited. Is that all right?
Hi, that's the man. He's in charge.
How you doing? All right, lovely to see you. How you doing? All right? Oh my God. This is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, how are you?
Are you sure? Can I sit in line?
Of course.
They will give you a flying lesson.
Oh my God, this is incredible. So, see to take off, is it very complicated for you to explain right now?
Not especially to take off.
Aye, if you're to take off.
All we're going to do, to try and put it fair basic, is sit behind the controls. You're going to have one hand here and one hand here initially.
Yeah.
The button you push here, that makes the thrust levers come up onto automatic, so you can put both hands on the controls. Looking down the runway, so just visualise the runway in front of you. And then when they call a certain speed, once they get to takeoff speed on here, he says rotate, you just pull this gently towards you, the nose pull off the ground, you're going to hold it, and then you're going to keep pulling, get the aircraft completely off the ground.
My God. Anyway, thanks so much for this. This is amazing, honestly.
You're totally welcome.
Give us a wee thumbs up, Slaney.
So much, man. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Guys, thanks so much. That was amazing. See you later on.
Enjoy your holiday.
Give us a minute. Oh my God, mate. I can't believe that.
So that's us arrived in the Canary Islands. It's been an unbelievable day. Travelling was great there, the flight was brilliant, an unbelievable surprise. Now it's time to get a taxi and head to the hotel. We're going for a grub, let's go. So that's us, just got here to our hotel. It's an absolute crack, and I'll tell you one thing, the price was outstanding as well. An absolute cracking hotel, so we're just about to now go in, get ourselves checked in, put the bags in and get ourselves out for food. Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Okay, thanks very much, mate.
On the 7th floor we have a rooftop, pool, and really good views from.
Oh, amazing. So that's how me just got into my room there. My God, look at this. And I'm just about to open this for the first time. There's the marina right there. And by the way, the prices were incredible. They really were. Wow. Right. Time to hit the town. Right, so we've been on the road for the last 10 minutes looking at different wee places, but we've found an absolute cracker, the Hook. Let's come on inside and see what they're made of. So the food has arrived. We ordered a wee starter here of kangaroo. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. We're going to have a wee taste of the kangaroo. That plate's roasting, so that's why I'm being careful. Right. It's a wee bit like Bush Tucker Cryo, isn't it? Eating the kangaroo's willy. I hate the wee green bits. Right. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God. Here we go, check them out. I'm trying to walk downhill. The plate's boiling. Mixed up my teeth. 5-hour flight all the way to the Canary Islands, Gran Canaria, to taste kangaroo's willy. It's beautiful. Oh, I was jumping in there, so we found a wee karaoke bar. It's absolutely bouncing. We're going to go and have a wee look. Las Palmas nightlife. What is that? That's a stitch up. We've been actually advised to go there as well. I don't know what's just happened. So we had the most beautiful dinner, and then we took a wee wander to the karaoke bar, which wasn't too lively, and then we wandered through the streets, still trying to find our way about. At the moment it's like the Spanish Saltcoats, to be perfectly honest with you. We've now found ourselves down here. Look, in you come. Here we are, beachside. What I do love about this is we're 11:30 at night, people relaxing on the beach, chilling out with their pals. It's been a long day of travelling, we're feeling shattered and we want to be fresh for tomorrow because that is the big day, match day, so we're heading back to the hotel. Morning. How are you getting on? I didn't even notice you were there, mate. So I've just done my lens. 100 lens. Get myself ready for the day. No long for now, I'm going to be earlier, just the balcony and the sea background. Talking about the game. So I wouldn't mind if you would get the fuck down and let me get on my lens. Buenos dias to everybody watching from all over the world. As you can see here, it's an absolutely beautiful morning in Las Palmas. We're thinking now that it's going to hit about 27 to 28 the night when the game starts. There will be 2 cooling breaks. That's what they've added into this season in La Liga. But this is so important. We're going to be looking into the papers and the headlines. Esperado Mbappe. We are waiting for Mbappe. First 2 games, as we spoke about, he's still no scored. There's certainly something no right with him up front. As we look into the paper here, Mbappe viene de stand Elgio to Juda. It's almost just saying there's a feud just almost about to start. There's certainly unrest there. Mbappe doesn't want to play, clearly, as that number 9. He wants to be out on the left. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that unfolds tonight. And as we said, can Mbappe get that first goal of La Liga? And Vinicius Jr., by the way, is still no scored as well. Looking through to here, just in here, Ancelotti, he's just talking about the substitutions. He made a sub the last game there, taking Vinny off, and he caused, he started acting like a complete and utter baby, and he's trying to cool the situation completely down. But the issue that he's got, young Hendrick, the Brazilian superstar, came on the other day, lit the place up and scored. You look at Vinny and Mbappe's face when he scored, they didn't look too happy. So it would be great to see the young Brazilian, as I said, playing the night. But are they going to settle for it? I cannot see it. So here we have the La Provincia, the local newspaper of Las Palmas. The Las Palmas manager, Luis Caron, here is just saying, really, to end the drought. We've not beat Real Madrid in 23 years, so he is looking to do that. I mean, and if they're going to do that, I think Oli McBurnie is going to need to be the guy up front. Can he get that goal? And of course, Mbappe, he will be obviously be looking now to really start turning up, and he's up against big Scott McKenna, so I think Scott McKenna is going to be the man that stops Mbappe. We're really hoping that the 2 Scottish boys tonight can end the 23-year drought for Las Palmas. Get in there. Have they been worn before?
What?
Have they been worn before?
No.
No?
Can you see the
I'll not buy them then. So that's us, just made it to the beach. 10-minute walk for the hotel, and look at this around us, it's absolutely stunning. And I was just thinking there, what a life Scott McKenna and Oli McBurnie, and good on them. They've worked hard for their career to get here. Playing in, for me personally, the best league in the world by far. The style of play, the quality of players, and then you've got this, after training, after games you're doing here with your family. My God. I've just clocked there here that volleyball's going on, so I'm going to try sniff in there and get myself involved in one of the teams. Whether they let me or no, we never know. Hey, good.
Ahora, las manos.
Beautiful. Good. Bien. Oh, shite.
Y última. Last.
BB, you, come on. You set me up for a smash.
Last step. See?
Good. Right, BB, you. 1 point, ready? Yes. Oh! So I've just took on the teacher there. I beat him. He tried to show us a few. He tried to learn me. First point we played, I beat him. So I'm taking on the young man here. Here we go. Yeah, take that boy. Ah! Good on you, my friend. You're well played, man. Good. Oh my God. But as you can see now, I need a wee break. A pina colada, absolutely stunning. I needed that because I've just schooled a few people at beach volleyball. I'm knackered, covered in sand, so I'm getting my wee refreshment right now. So if you think we're here just for a mess about nonsense, forget that. This beach here, Playa de la Cateras, that translates into the beach of quarries. North of the island, this beach, one of the most busiest beaches you'll find. And just in a couple of minutes, I'm going to be going in there, taking a dip in. Got my Las Palmas towel, got my swimming trunks. I was asking a woman, can you get me a pair of trunks that would fit me? She's given me the smallest pair, so I don't know if she noticed it, but magnificent. I've got my t-shirt, the Gran Canaria, magnificent. I'm going to have that on when I'm dipping into the water. I can't have the tits floating about. I can't see the beautiful people. Man, I can't have the people of this island seeing the diddies cut about. So that will be on. What else did I get? Also, I've got my float here that didn't get blown up. I did make the sign for it to blow up, but I think she thought it maybe meaning something else, and we're not here for that. We're here for professionalism, finding out the real culture of the place. So before we dip into the water, we're going to have a wee look into Las Palmas, who were formed in 1949 when 5 clubs for the Canary regions became the one club into Las Palmas. So tonight we'll be heading to Estadio de Gran Canaria, where that holds around about 30,000 people. They moved there in 2003, so when we get there we're going to go around the stadium and show you exactly how it looks. I can't believe the size of the shorts. I really can't. I honestly genuinely said to the woman, and I went, listen, can you grab me a pair of shorts that will fit me? So she must, as I said, she must have seen something. I apologise in advance, wearing the t-shirt into the seat is an absolute no-go, but these tits aren't ready to be seen with anybody yet. Let's go. Safety wee man, drowning. Oh, too much salt. So, just had a wee siesta. Now a pre-match before the big game. We're heading to meet Sergio, a Las Palmas local fan who's going to take us the journey to the stadium, and we're going to interview him all about Las Palmas, and he's going to get the music absolutely blasting, so we see at his motor. Oh, Serge, come on, my man! Sergio, can I come up for toilet pee? Gracias. Here we go. Serge, how are you, my friend? Okay? Yeah. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Can't wait for tonight. I'm so excited, my friend.
Today we came to First Division, to Primera División, for evenings like today.
Yeah, amazing. Playing the big, the champions, European champions.
There you go.
Oh, is that for me?
Yep.
Oh, gracias. Thank you very much, Sergio. Go on, Serge.
Jump in, jump in.
So Sergio telling us to jump in. This is our transit. It's going to take us to the stadium. Just put it in here, okay?
Okay, okay.
Oh no.
As you like.
Oh no. Juan, what do you think tonight? Can you beat Real Madrid?
Esta noche vamos a ganar, ¿sí o no?
Yes,
We win.
win. We win.
And guys, how long?
2 for 2, 1.
2-1, and who's going to score the goals?
¿Quién marca?
Derecha, izquierda,
Bien recto. ¿Quién marca?
nosotros, Sandro, siempre.
Sandro.
McBurnie,
Ponme.
Escocia, Scotland.
Yeah.
Ah, vamos a la cayuya, yo también.
Claro,
bueno.
hombre.
Seems an absolute buzz about the place, especially speak to Sergio there. It seems like this is why they're in this league. This is why they're in the league here, playing matches like this, and it seems like they're just almost very, very grateful to be there.
My friend.
Gracias, amigo. Thank
Happy holiday.
You finished 16th last season. What do the Las Palmas supporters expect this season? Where do you want to finish in the league?
It's a mid-table.
Mid-table.
And if things go well, if things go as we wish it to go, we'll end up in Primera División. That's in Europe. European football.
Sergio, my friend, what do the Las Palmas fans make of the signings of Oli McBurnie and Scott McKenna?
We are so pleased to have them here. We are starting to learn how they play and what they can offer to the team, and we are very much looking forward to goals from Oli and great defence from Scott.
So that you played 2 games this season. How have the 2 of them done so far?
We are starting to make the block happen.
Yeah.
So we are looking forward to have a major performance in no time. Oli is looking for it. He had it so close, against Leganes last weekend, and he was so close to score his first goal for Las Palmas this season. It may happen today.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you very much.
Fingers crossed.
Tight.
Very tight.
Yeah.
Do you think that Las Palmas can beat Real Madrid tonight? What do you think? Can Las Palmas win tonight?
Maybe. Very difficult,
I hope, but
You're not sure?
it's not impossible, but it's very difficult.
And guys, last season Las Palmas finished 16th in the league. This season, what do the fans expect from Las Palmas?
This season, we think that it will be better.
Better season. Better. And do you like Scottish football?
Yeah, sure.
Who's your favourite Scottish team? Scott McTominay. So I've clocked the first Real Madrid fan. I'm going to ask him a question. Hola. Do you speak English?
Yes,
So you're the first Real Madrid fan we've seen today. What do you think tonight? What's the score going to be tonight?
draw.
A draw?
Yeah, because I'm local, right?
Oh, right. Are you happy with Kylian Mbappe signing?
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Do you think he's going to work? Because it seems at the moment, him and Vinicius, it doesn't seem quite right.
It doesn't matter. They will find their places, right?
Trying to find a way.
Good players get on well, right?
Brilliant. Hey, good luck, vamos! Sergio, why is the party happening? Is it 75 years?
The main reason for this huge party is our 75th anniversary.
Wow.
Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, this city, was a witness of the foundation of this club back in 1949.
Wow.
Right? We have 5 centenary teams blending together, right? Putting apart their rivalry.
Yeah.
And 5 rival teams in the city came together, making union.
Yeah.
Together, Unión Deportiva Las Palmas.
And 75 years later, here we are.
If you pay attention, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is a missing one here, right? The 5 teams creating together Unión Deportiva Las Palmas. And we are celebrating 75th anniversary today.
Wow, 75 years, Sergio, and here me and you are. Hola, 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 hola. Okay, can I get the Las Palmas top? What? The Las Palmas strip?
Aquí nosotros en el escenario y vamos a poner 2 manos así.
So we got a wee message earlier on for Sergio saying, I've got a bit of work for you today tonight about the flag. So we thought it would have been in the stadium just flying it a wee bit. But we've just been on stage there, flying it in front of 20,000 people, and I just couldn't get the rhythm right whatsoever. My flag fell off the pole. Sergio's in disgust, took my flag and swapped his, but it was absolutely brilliant. So that's us through the gates now. As you can see, we've got our press passes, pulse lane, media, open goal. Couldn't get any better, and now we're just heading into the press entrance to get pitch side. Here, let's go. So, as you can see here, look at this. Look where we've been put. Absolutely incredible. So I imagine the Spanish media are just there in front, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking to get down to that pitch right down there, and we're behind one of the goals. Now, I'm not sure what goal we are. I'd like to do both, to be honest. So here we go, we're just about to see the pitch for the first time. Wow! By the way, look at this. Look at this. Real Madrid players are walking about the pitch at the moment. Real Madrid players, there's still some on the pitch to now. Wow. This is magnificent. Ollie! Scotty boy! What's up, my boy? How are you, alright? Scotty, how you, big man, alright? Who's like you in here? Fuck no. Boys, can I just grab a wee quick word?
No, have you swung it down here?
Mate, I honestly don't know what's happening here. So, Ollie and Scotty boy, how are you feeling for the game tonight?
Buzzing, mate, can't wait.
So, can you give us a wee bit of insight? Are they both of you starting?
We'll have the meeting in about 10 minutes.
So you just find out the team? Oh, what do you think? Good chances that you will start?
No idea.
I think so. Always hope so. Big game, so.
Well, speaking to the Las Palmas fans outside, absolutely love the both of you.
Enjoyed it, haven't we? They've been good with us on there at the start, so just crack on, mate. Hopefully get a result tonight and we'll be alright, eh?
You're looking very sexy at the moment. By the way, just boys, see tomorrow, can I make you two and we could go a wee drive and get a wee spot of lunch and chat with yous? What a legend. Take care, lads. Good luck tonight. It's got to great meeting you, mate. Take care, alright? So, absolutely spot on the boys, just about to play Real Madrid. Coming here to give you a wee bit of time, magnificent. They did say a few times they can't believe I'm here, which I'm disappointed with, but listen, I'll let it pass. There you go. Chief of La Liga, done his job, went and got the bib. Not a problem for us, boys. Big Tebow just gives a thumbs up. Go on, Oli boy! Look at! Come on, boy! Mbappe! Wow. So we've got one here, the UFC fighter. How you doing, my friend?
Very good, man. How are you? Good?
And who are you here to support tonight?
Yeah, I support my team. I'm from Gran Canaria. I support Las Palmas.
You support Las Palmas? And do you think Las Palmas are going to win tonight?
Yeah, sure.
What's the score going to be?
2-1.
Wow. Right, are you ready for a real fight? So that's me just back for a concussion for big one, got us in that headlock. Couldn't believe it. But here we have it, Las Palmas players warming up. As you can see there, Oli McBurnie just switching the play. By the way, he's got such a great, and Scott McKenna as well, just firing balls to each other. But I tell you, it looks like a new Oli McBurnie, flying with confidence, the boy. Here's the Real Madrid players just coming back to the dressing room. Go on, big man! Look at! Vinny! Not interested. Look, oh my God, look. Mbappe! Kylian! They all ignored this, but man, what a buzz it is. Oh! Go on the boys! Go on, big Oli! Go on! We've found big Sergio! Enjoy. You're a legend, have a good time. So we're literally about 2 minutes away from the players lining up here and coming out the tunnel. This will be absolutely epic. Mbappe! Kylian! Rodrigo! Carlo!
El 15, Scott. Oli.
has just took the lead for Las Palmas. Magnificent. So 30 minutes in, been one of the best games, by the way, I've been to in a long time. Las Palmas have been absolutely incredible. And if you think here, if you thought here that we're going to just come here and sit back behind the ball and make it hard to beat, it's been the complete opposite. The football that they have played has been amazing. Now I'm not just saying this, McKenna and Oli McBurnie have been outstanding. They barely put a fit rank, and it's an absolute joy to watch them. Real Madrid had been dangerous with the space in behind with Vinicius and Mbappe. They had a big free kick that the keeper pulled off a worldly save. But can this be the night? 27 years drought, can it be the night that it finishes? Come on. Half time, big shout there for a penalty. McBurnie, a cross comes in the box, McBurnie gets pushed to the front through where we were sitting, the fans go crazy, it looked like a Stonewall penalty. No sure exactly who we were thinking, but an unbelievable first half for Las Palmas. We're so close, second half to come and do it, come on. 67 minutes in the clock, it looks like Real Madrid's got a penalty to where we are sitting. Vasquez breaks down the line, he cuts it back, it then gets cleared off the line, and then the referees gave a penalty. I can't see it quite clearly, I don't know if it's for a handball or I can't see, but a penalty has been given. My God. Vinicius Jr. just put outside netting, 1 each. Round about 13 minutes to go. Oli McBurnie just coming off. He's put some amount of work in. I do think the last sort of 5 minutes he was, you could see he was starting to get tired out. But by the way, what a performance he's put in here. 4.5 minutes left. But a point would be unbelievable for Las Palmas here. Can they hang on? McKenna! The goal's been chopped off. I don't know why. He's got to go! Militao again, kicking everybody tonight. That's it, full time, 1-1. Two controversial decisions, the penalty that Real Madrid got at second half, and then right at the end, Las Palmas, we thought was the winner, it got chopped off. I'll need to see them back, but a point against the European champions, current La Liga champions, magnificent.
You're in the bib there.
They made me, what a performance, big man. By the way, you'll not believe this. They came here and made me put the bib on. They thought it was official. Boys, look at this. Unbelievable. Mate, how special does that make you feel, mate?
Yeah, unreal, mate. You know, like I say, we've only been here.
Scotty boy, brilliant, big man.
Only been here for a month or so, and that goodness. So, nah, great result today, man.
And what did you make of the game overall?
Yeah, because I thought first half we were a different class, you know. The stuff we played, we knew it was going to be tough second half, but we showed the different side of it as well. So.
And see the penalty, mate, in the second half. Why was it given?
Real Madrid, eh?
Ollie boy, say that on, my man. I must say, as I said earlier, that performance tonight was incredible for a team who have barely spent a penny against the biggest club in the world, European champions, and have said first half they outplayed them completely. Start of the second half excellent as well. I actually think they just tired out. The decision is penalty, as the big man McBurnie said there. It's never a penalty, and then the goal at the end. But overall, it's probably been the best game I've ever been to. It's been very, very special. A huge thanks to Las Palmas, a huge thanks to La Liga, and a huge thanks to, of course, Open Goal, who made it all possible. We'll see you on the flip side.
There's my boy there. What is happening, my man? Alright?
Alright.
How's your legs, mate? Alright?
No, I'm cooked, mate.
Are you struggling, are you?
Just been some treatment there, mate. But
what, I said the calf?
I'm all good. Just
Mate, just go through here, mate. Here.
eh?
Seeing the lead up in training to the game, mate.
Yeah.
Had you worked on going to get after Real Madrid? Because I genuinely thought that you were going to maybe sit after
Gaffer's not like that at all,
Is he
mate.
not?
Like, he'd rather go down, like, playing the way we want to play. Do you know one of them ones where he's like, I'd rather get done, like, 8-0, just playing the way... He's like, what we're going to do, just sit back again. It's never going to work, is it? You know, against Real? You can't do it for 90 minutes, can you? Against teams like that.
Were you surprised with them? Did you expect them to be better, or...?
I just knew that, mate, you should see some of these boys in training, mate. They're so good, mate. Like, I was shocked when I went, mate. I've played with some good players, mate, but some of these players, like, technically...
See the boy Campagna in
mate, how good. But he's not played a game. He's not played a game this season yet. That was his first game. That's what I mean, mate.
And the young boy in Milerio. He's a superstar,
How good is he, mate?
He's
20 years old, mate. 20 years old.
unbelievable.
That's it. When I first signed, mate, and director of football were telling me, and the manager, because that's what they were saying. He was like, we've got so many, like, technical midfielders, so many good players, but we need a striker. And he was like, watch him. And then the first game they played Inter, I went to see him against Inter. It was a tough game, obviously, playing Inter Milan, but mate, he's so good, man. But I've seen these all do this in training, like, constantly.
That's the bit that blew me away. Just even technically, like, you were so good in the ball,
so comfortable,
so calm.
And you know, like, because Scott loves it, because all he has to do is get it to one of them midfielders. Do you know what I mean? No, he says it to me though.
But he looks so comfortable himself.
Because if you're giving it to them boys.
The big man, he did no fancy coming down today.
Excuse, he's
I don't think he likes
he's
him.
got no, he hates you.
I genuinely sensed
no, he's away Sunday. He's got to go suitcase shopping or something for his. But to be fair, I was lucky, mate. When I come, I was straight in a Gaffer. So I've got a Gaff and car and that sorted. He's not. He's still.
Are you not putting him up?
Come on, mate. I have enough of him at training, mate. I'm not going over to it.
Is this not really... Because we've been...
No, not touristy at all, this.
Well, see, mate...
This is the locals round here, mate.
Well, that's what I thought, because they've been...
Why are you here? Because see, we've been getting some looks, eh?
Mate, honestly, see, they've been looking at me, I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Mate, unbelievable.
When you sent me the hotel, I was like, oh.
So this is you when you come here?
No one will speak English around here.
So where are you?
I'm about halfway, so you know where the airport is?
Yeah.
I'm about 5 minutes up this side of the airport, 5 minutes from the training, 10 minutes from the training ground, 15 minutes from the stadium.
And is your family there with you?
Aye, my missus and my daughters where we miss, so...
Mate, I read a wee bit coming out here about your brother.
Yeah.
You just told me amazing news.
Yeah, so he got the all clear, mate, so that was great, mate,
Must have been
2 months. Yeah, it's just unexpected, eh? Like, he's 25, 26, he was playing professional football at the time, and he just gets a lump on his neck, and we didn't really think anything. It wasn't like a big old lump. Gracias, hermano. Nah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, he just literally had like a little bulge on his neck, and it wasn't really going away. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get it checked." To be fair to him, he went and got it checked out. Like we probably wouldn't have done.
No,
that.
you never do, you, mate.
And got a few tests back, and then he got diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. In I think it was January. So then he had like 3 months worth of chemo, which was brutal. It wasn't he never got ill from the cancer really.
No,
because they caught it that early. It was the actual chemo.
Yeah.
So like he had it every second Friday for 12 weeks, and a Friday, Saturday, Sunday after he had it, mate, it was a wipeout. Like
it's so hard to see. It must have been so hard to see.
Brutal, mate. Because like, especially like me, you're in a position where like you can control most things in your life, you know, with like what you do.
Mate, yeah.
And then things like that happen, and obviously I didn't tell anyone at like football or anything, so I'm just like playing as if it's normal, and obviously it's hard, mate. But yeah, thank God, mate. He got the good news a couple of months ago.
And then he's been here now, staying. You can't get rid of him, can you?
Oh no, I can't get rid of him. Sick of him now. I'm sick of him, honestly.
But they're getting here. So you've just told me that they're getting here. I'm actually thinking about it. Would you, mate? Would you put me up for a bit?
Mate, you're always welcome.
I don't know if you're just saying that.
Mate.
So, mate, I just want to get into the bones yet. How does the move come about?
Yeah, it's one of them, mate. You know what? So obviously I was a free contract in the summer, so it's one of them where like I was kind of always in contact with Chef. It was one of them, mate. I've been there 5 years. Like I love the place, I love everyone about it, but kind of wanted a new challenge. there was always a part of me that wanted to re-sign there, but I thought it was being a bit safe.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then I was like seeing what was about, and there was a few things, like I had a couple of Saudi things, and I know, but
imagine that.
I know, but I just had my daughter here like a month before. It's not the place you want to go.
Good for you, mate. Aye.
And it's I'm going there to retire if I go there. Right? I thought I've got a couple of years left in me. And then we was going in and about a few bits and stuff, and then David rang me and he said, "Oh, Las Palmas have just put an offer, like sent us an offer." I was like, all right. So it was like La Liga, and then they did a Zoom call the next day with me, with the director of football and the head of scouting and stuff, and did a full presentation about the way I play and the way they play and the way that it would suit and what they want to do and stuff, and made me feel really wanted, which was like, you know,
that's
like
brilliant,
a big thing
mate,
as a footballer, you want to feel wanted. So yeah, and then from there just kind of accelerated quickly over a week or two, and then next thing you know, I'm on the flight out to Gran Canaria, and then here we are.
Don't hear me outside the boat.
Still not quite sure how I'm here, like, but here we are.
Is it completely different? The training,
everything. It's everything.
Is it?
Just the mentality, mate. Just everything's just so laid back, so tranquilo. Some of it's unbelievable, but the other day I got a flat tire and my car's been in the fucking garage for 3 weeks. Nah, it's class, mate. The boys are unreal. The people are so nice here. It's been hard, the language, obviously, because yeah, learning. Both me and Scotty have got tutors as well, so we're both cracking on with that, because it's you need it, mate. Because the whole team talks in Spanish. All the boys, some of the boys have no English, zero English.
So, see, in training when the managers obviously doing a session,
football's the easiest thing. Because football's football there. Yeah. So you know, like when you're doing patterns of play, you kind of know what he's going to want you to do. Yeah. And then once you know the basic, like you got right and left down, you got press and stop down in Spanish, then you basically know how to get through. It's the rest of the time. You know, you're in the dressing room and the boys are fully speaking Spanish, and you're like, you know what I mean? Not a clue. How's
Big Scotty getting on with the languages? He picking that well?
He needs to get fucking English locked down first.
Mate, he genuinely hates me.
Doesn't he? He's just a quiet guy, man.
Is he? Is he just chilled?
Tranquilo guy, that's what he does, mate.
Is tranquilo, is that Spanish? He's just throwing that in now and again.
I'm bilingual now, so there's one word of Spanish will come out every now and again.
Mate, so just on your debut, Sevilla, you were magnificent.
It was good, mate, yeah. I think everyone kept saying to me, like, oh, it's going to be tough for you playing in Spain and that, because you're a big battering ram and that, but... Like,
does that, mate, see that there? Does that annoy you?
A little bit, yeah. But no, because when I play with Chef, that's the way I had to.
And that's the way they're playing, aye.
But people forget I had to learn how to play like that, because when I was at Swansea, I never have ever played like that before.
See, last night I was watching Real Madrid. You're incredible way you're actually passing it the way you're.
That's what I've always been brought up that way though, and then it was kind of learned to be a target man. So I kind of have both now, which I'm glad for. But I feel like this suits me a bit more, kind of, than the way that we played at Sheffield United. But I've had a couple of chances where I probably should have scored. Keepers have made good saves, but mate, I'm getting in the right positions. You know what it's like a striker. It's when I'm not getting in the positions that's when I'm worried. You know. So, but mate, I'm loving it. The football's like you could see last night how fun it was. Like I actually enjoyed it.
As the manager, as he's top.
Top, mate. I'm having it massively, mate.
Because we were saying downstairs, we're touching on it a wee bit, but as I said, the week leading up to Real Madrid was a mindset.
Yeah, 100%. We're going for it. Yeah, there was never any doubt about what we was doing. It wasn't about the way they're playing to stop him. It was about what we're going to do to hurt them, which is mad, isn't it?
That's amazing.
Because like in England, whenever I've been with teams, obviously when I've been at Sheffield United, with you playing Man Cities and that, it's about how do we stop them. It's never gonna how are we gonna hurt them, because you can't touch the ball there. But this was all about we dominate the ball, we do this, and you saw all that, especially the first half last night. We was keeping the ball.
They couldn't get near us.
It was
brilliant to watch, mate.
It was class to be a part of. But I was saying to you downstairs as well, mate. Some of these boys, mate, unbelievable ability, man. Last night wasn't really a surprise to me. The boys were gutted in the dressing room afterwards. They didn't win. It's mad to think about
best team in the world, isn't it?
That's what I mean. You're literally playing the best team in the world, and you're gutted that they've got a pen and got a point off us. Obviously, there's some points in the second half that we've had to dig in and defend, but you're playing the best team in the world, you're going to have to go through them points. But
could you sense frustration from their point of view?
100%. Yeah, you could hear it on the pitch. They were all chewing, man.
Were they?
Oh, really?
What was big Rudiger? He was right up against
lunatic,
you. I used to some battle, didn't you?
Aye, mate. I played against him a few times at Chelsea.
That's right.
So like, I know what he's about, and yeah, he's good fun on the pitch because he loves it. Like, but I love it as well on the pitch, and then afterwards he's a nice guy as well. So. And
did McKenna touch on? Up against Mbappe?
Yeah, we spoke about it today a bit too fair. He was good, Scoosh.
Oh my God.
There was one time when he got twisted a little bit towards the end of the second half. I've brought that up to him a couple of times. But I just didn't want him to give a pen away, you know what I mean?
No, of course.
But I thought it was unbelievable, even though where it's him and Mbappe in a channel and Scoosh has burnt Mbappe.
Mate, I even thought as well, mate, like, and this is I think you maybe with McKenna, you're maybe thinking like good defender, but maybe technical side on the ball. Mate, I thought it was brilliant on the ball last night.
100%.
Like but again, as you said, when a team's got that style,
when you have that mentality, and he knows he has clear instructions from the gaffer and the confidence to go right. This is what we're doing. You're not getting a ball and booting it. You're playing there, or you're playing there. You've got 3 passes. You'll always have one on. Do you know what I mean? It simplifies the game, makes it easier, and gives the confidence in you. But Scoosh's class. As soon as when I came over, they were saying to me we need more aggression in our centre half because the left back who played last night, Mika.
Yeah.
He's the centre half.
Right.
And he's unbelievable on the ball. Aye. Like one of the best centre halves I've ever seen on the ball. But he's on the smaller side.
Aye.
And he's not the most aggressive in terms of that. So they were asking for an aggressive centre half. And then they asked me about Scoosh.
Oh, so you'd done your part of the deal?
Yeah. So Scotty actually flew out. Like the week before he signed, to come and look at the place and that, and look at the facilities and that. So I went for dinner with him, and obviously I was bigging the club up to him and bigging him up to the club. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just thought it'd be perfect because he's such a good defender, and then, like you say, on the ball as well.
Mate, are you looking to get back into the international setup?
100%, mate.
Are you surprised you've kind of not been picked in the last wee while?
I wouldn't say surprised. Disappointed at times when I feel like I've been playing well. I've just not really heard anything from them, so I don't know whether I'm out of the reckoning completely or whatever. I understand the boys have, mate. I understand when I played for Scotland, I never did myself justice. You know, I was never the player that I wanted to be when I went up there as well, so I can understand from that point of view. You know, I never really did it for Scotland. Like, you look at Big Dykes, when he's been Scotland, he's been class, hasn't he? So from that point of view, I can understand it, but it comes to a point as well, like if I'm playing in the top leagues in the world and I'm doing well, what more can I do, you know what I mean?
Last night you're playing against 2 of the best centre-halves in the world, mate, and you're playing outstanding.
So that's all I can do is, you know, like, all I can do is try and perform as well for my club and make myself available. That's
good for you. If you keep playing that, listen, you'll be back. You know, I just want to find out a wee bit about the nightlife here. Is it magnificent? Because
you need to ask my brother, mate, because he got in about 5:30 this morning.
Did he?
I swear to God.
So your whole family here, and were they all last night?
Yeah. So me and Scotty have a box at the stadium. So we went halves on a box.
I would love if you'd got me in there.
Yeah, but you, mate.
Do you know what? I'm actually.
He just turned up with a bib, mate, at pitch side. I've never seen anything.
Yeah, I was actually quite annoyed because the look in you and Scotty's face when you seen that, mate, was in disbelief.
I couldn't believe it.
Mate, did you hear what happened? So they gave us access to the media bit, but they're obviously all professional and doing a job. I've turned up with the Las Palmas trip with the flag doing that to all the fans. So the La Liga chief runs into me, was like, 1 man, you're out. So I had to take the thing off and he gave me the bib. Unbelievable. That's incredible, isn't it? We La Liga chief, mate, was fuming with us. Honestly,
unreal, man. No, you've done well to wing yourself up. That next time you come over, just come in the box, Tom.
Will you get me in the box?
Yeah,
100%. Right, 2 wee seconds. Is there anything else?
Do you have any notice?
He's got notes.
He's seen the notes.
And the notes here. And the notes.
Yeah, mate, what did I ask?
Milk.
Playing a pig. That's incredible. Oh, I've got a cracker for you. Well, it's not a cracker, but it is.
Vamos.
Where was it? Wait a minute, how do you say ice latte, mate? Can you order me an ice latte?
I learned ice today. No.
Let's see how good these Spanish
No,
is.
I can't.
No, you
just say ice latte, no.
Well, can you say...
Latte is still latte. Frio is cold.
Can you get his attention? Because I feel you're kind of backing off this, speaking Spanish. Don't you what's
That's the thing over here, no. On the pitch, mate, I'm like that.
That's exactly like the she kept doing me last night. Right, come on, I need you to get his attention.
Mano. Por favor.
Oh, that's fucking great start, man.
I just said please.
Did you? I know that. Como estas, you know what that means?
¿Cómo estás?
Aye.
Latte frío, por favor. Sí.
Coffee with milk, but with ice.
Sí, por favor. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Anywhere?
Dos.
You want one?
Uno más. No, dos, por favor.
Perfecto.
Muchas gracias, mano.
Gracias.
Ciao.
Como estas?
¿Cómo estás?
Como estas?
But that's like the formal one, so you'd say ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
That's like, how are you? Or ¿qué pasa? What's
See,
up?
with the language, mate, have you found it hard with because it's feminine and masculine, isn't it?
Oh, that's the worst thing ever.
So is there any instance where you've...
All day long, before the dressing room, before the game, I'm going, vamos, chicas. Come on, girls. Before the game. Let's go, girls. What boys are looking at me and pacing themselves. And Scoosh, big Scoosh. Scoosh, what did Scoosh give it the other day?
Is he? Aye.
Because Scoosh is so funny because he proper thinks about it. So like, if say if he wanted to order something off the waiter there, waiter's Camarero, by the way.
Camarero.
He'll be like that, right? So he'll proper get it in his head, yeah. So he's doing it before the game. He's like, right. So he's psyching himself up to say something to the boys. So obviously everyone's shouting stuff in Spanish, and he's just sat there and he's like, right. Tres pointos. It's not even, don't even mean no. Don't even mean no. That's so he's gone like, oh, that's not it, is it all? That's not it. He's gone, come on, lads. Let's go. Is Real Madrid? They shouted tres pointos. Tres pointos. Best ever, he's not said all since.
Amazing. You're emotional, aren't you?
Not said a word since, I swear to God.
Well, by the way, this is one because I got really emotional last night.
Why?
Really emotional. We were sitting watching the game, watching especially you and Big Scoosh perform. It was just great to see you perform. It wasn't why I get emotional. Why I get emotional, what I couldn't believe was 30,000 fans singing your name and singing for Big Scoosh as well, mate, and you're only there. How much? How special is that?
Mate, it's unreal, man. That's Scoosh's second game. Do you know what I mean? My third game, and I don't know. I think they've really just bought into the way we are. Obviously, the way we are is. I think it's different. Like a lot of, you know what it's like back home. You know, if you're like a big personality and you come into a team, you're kind of already in there with the lads.
Yeah.
The football. You don't have to learn the football as much. Do you know what I mean when I'm saying that? With here, because we can't communicate, we've had to really earn it with the football side of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether that's put more pressure on us to perform and not just get the respect from the fans, but from the rest of the boys as well. Get your sunnies on.
Is that mine there?
No, they're mine. Go on. Get them on, you look $1 million in them, son.
So if I'm walking in, no, listen, right. So you get me into the box.
Give him a little. You've got to know a little line of Spanish.
No, but hold on now. So I'm painting the picture here. You've got me into the box, right? Las Palmas box. I walk in, all the players, wags and misses are there, and I walk in. How do you think they're taking me?
Someone's calling security, man. Okay.
Oh man. How have you found it playing in the heat?
So here's not been too bad because both games have been 8:30. We played Leganés the other week, right? I honestly thought I was going to die, mate. Me and Scoosh. It was 37 degrees.
Wow.
At 7 p.m. at night.
Seeing that, mate, can you?
Couldn't do anything. Couldn't breathe. I swear, mate. No, that was the only time when. Now, to be fair, we went in pre-season. It was a bit naughty as well. But in an actual game, that was the only time when I was like, mate, this is fucking outrageous.
And seeing training, mate, what time do you train it?
Normal time. So it's
what do you mean normal time? In the morning?
Yeah.
What, in this heat?
To be fair, this heat now, I think I'm just used to it.
Is it alright, mate?
Yeah, like this now is quite chilled, it's quite mellow. You look a bit red, but...
I'm absolutely burned alive, innit?
But yeah, but mate, when we went to Madrid, it was serious, man. That was where Leganés was Madrid, and it was me and Scoosh were like, mate, I don't know what it was. But they have breaks, halfway through the half, because it's that hot and that.
What's the plan this season for Las Palmas? What are you trying to do?
I think they just want to stay up, I think that's the goal. Last year, it was a funny. I think the first half of the season they were unreal. They were like top half, 8th, and then the second half of the season they really fell off and managed to stay up. But the managers changed. Obviously, the manager went to Sevilla. So this manager was at Oviedo last year, who were in the second division. I think they got in the playoffs, just missed out on getting promoted last year from the second division. But mate, good mate.
Mate, unbelievable. So good, mate. And see for you, mate, what's your goal? You've came out of La Liga.
Yeah.
You've been outstanding so far.
Yeah.
Will you eventually like to move on again?
I just want to get back to doing what I do, man. Like the last year was so frustrating for me on personal, mate. I think I only started 14 games last year. Do you know what I mean? With injuries, suspensions,
and then everything that was going on as well, mate.
And then obviously all that stuff, but that don't count. You're a footballer, do you know what I mean? Not like
no,
saying that. But like last year, I think I started 14 games, 6 goals, 3 assists. Like when I was playing, I felt like I was playing well. But I just couldn't get the run of like the games together where it mattered, where I could count or help the team enough. So, you know, I think my body feels so good out here, mate. Like I played 3. The first game I played, I think 85. Second game I played the full game. Last night I played 80, and that's all within 10 days or something. I would never have been able to do that last year, mate. Don't know whether it's the sun. But honestly, mate, like the people say it, but like I'll wake up for training, I'll be knackered, and I'll step outside and it's boiling, and it just makes you happy, mate.
It's
mental,
so good,
mate.
Isn't it?
Like
complete different lifestyle.
It is, mate. Like, and I'm not really like a lifestyle kind of guy in terms of. Like back home, all I would do is go to training and go home.
Yeah.
If I didn't want to go into the pub, and then here, everything like your missus is happier, like your family's happier. There's so much like things to do, like, and then it just lets you concentrate on football, man.
Do you think you'll want to stay here as your career goes on?
So it's a conversation to have, like, do you know what I mean? I think. At the minute, there's not like a lot to go home for. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
Like after I finish playing, like I think especially once the only thing that's ever stopped me from being abroad has been the language. Been in a place where I've not been able to communicate with the language is tough for someone like me. But if I mastered the language, I don't see a reason. Listen, I don't know why I'm saying it. It's the fucking missus' decision anyway. I don't have any say in it anyway.
She loving it, mate.
Loves it, mate.
Can I meet her?
You actually can. I'm going for food with them all in a minute if you want to come. Ha!
Excuse. Mate, FaceTime me now, please. So, Flecky. Mate, there's talking. By the way, see, just before your move,
yeah,
there was rumours Rangers were in for you.
Mate, to be fair, this was the only year when I've not heard anything of them.
So, previously, have Rangers been looking?
They've always been kind of, talks, but kind of nothing's really come of it.
Would that be a move you'd want to go to?
Whether it's been the right time for me or them, I don't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. At one point in my life, I don't think now's the right time for me to do it. Do you know what I mean?
No,
I've signed 3 years.
Of course.
You want to do some kick-ups?
I don't know who's brought that.
It's Paul, that. He's just texted me as well, hasn't he?
He's answered.
Bastard. I've gone too early, haven't I?
Is he could you get by when you go by Scoosh a move? Do you think you can get Flecky a move? I don't know if he's ready for this, do you? The heat him and the heat
are doing, man. That's one step too far. I don't think he realises. Yeah. I'm here with La Liga Media.
Fucking, you must be talking some shit, you.
How are we, John?
Don't let him stay in your house.
Flecky boy, you coming here?
I can't afford that, you might pay my money.
By the way, we're just talking here. The big man go up, big McKenna move here. Are you trying to get here a move?
If he can get me, I'll go there, man.
Come on, John, you reckon you can do with the heat?
It looks pot in the house, doesn't it?
I know. Mate, you got the lights on in there or what?
Flecky, do you remember back in the Euro 19s or was it 19s or 60s where you stripped me naked in the balcony? Mate, he locked us in the balcony, man, we believe it.
Mate, I swear to God, Flicky, he texts me the morning of the Madrid game saying we're at the game tonight, right? And I just... Aye, of course. But I thought he was bantering it, and then me and Scoosh walked out before the game. And someone's pitch side goes, Oli, Oli. I was like, mate, there's not a chance that Slaney's wearing a fucking media bib at the pitch side in the game.
I've actually got the media. He's lowering the tone into. He doesn't deserve to come out here. You're no, by the way, Flecky boy. You're no culture enough to come out here, you know.
You watched the game?
I watched it all night. How did that keeper save your shots, man?
I know, mate. He was taking a piss out of me, yeah.
Like the one before.
Aye, legging us at the weekend. Flying overhead kick. You didn't see that one, did you?
No.
Mate. Some keepers turned into fucking Gianluigi Buffon, mate. I swear to God.
Some safe, aye.
That one, the one before.
Aye.
Before it as well.
The pullback, I know, mate.
Aye.
He's like a wee commentator, isn't he?
He loves footy, Johnny, man.
Aye.
Old Johnny Fleck.
Wee commentator. You could be a wee La Liga commentator.
Jim boy. Jim, they're away tonight. What time's your flight?
Don't get into 3 in the morning. Flecky!
You have a pair of shades, mate. What state are these fucking things?
They're nice glasses. Flecky boy, seriously, I'm going to let you two have a wee chat, but hey, wee man. You see it?
My fucking... My 11-year-old's got that. Is that all as well?
Oli, I can't thank you enough, mate. Playing Real Madrid last night, you gave us your time. I mean, before the game, after the game, and then you had training, and then treatment, and then you've still got time to come and see us with your family.
No worries, so, man. Good to see you.
Absolute legend.
No worries, pal.
Top line. Good luck, mate. Everything all right?
Pal. See you soon, eh?
So that's us now heading to the airport. Checked out. I'm a bit emotional actually. It's been an unbelievable trip. Can I thank Las Palmas, La Liga, open goal of course for making it all happen. Oli McBurnie, incredible guy. Scott McKenna, also brilliant last night to get a wee chat with him, especially when they're playing Real Madrid. But a massive, massive thanks to the main man Sergio. He really took us in, took us to the game, got us around all the fans. He was an absolute. So I've actually missed him today. I feel a wee bit lost without the big man. And in return, Sergio, we promise that we're going to get you into Glasgow for an Old Firm game. It's got to happen. So listen, we're going to head to the airport now. Thank you so much for watching. There's going to be a lot more. We are taking over world football.